Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to day 2 of the 12 Days of Christmas Stories video hop, hosted by Becky, My Creative Life. And today in particular, Katelyn Clary, and that's her YouTube channel name as well, is hosting a giveaway for today, and it's a lovely prize pack. There's going to be washi, stamps, stickers, lots of lovely little Christmas goodies. It's open internationally, and as was the case yesterday, all you need to do is watch all the videos in the series. All the links will be down below. Comment on all the videos, and you will be automatically entered to win. And since this is a 12-day series, Katelyn will be drawing the winner on her channel on the 13th. So there you have it. So today I thought I would come and show you a little homemade, something that I've been doing for years, a homemade gift card holder. So there you go. See, I've just tied it up here with a little bit of twine, decorated it. There you go. I've been doing this for years. I don't even remember actually where I found it. I believe it was in a magazine quite a few years ago, and I've been doing it ever since, and it's very, very easy. And we don't have any young children left in our family, extended family. Most of our younger ones are teenagers, young adults, and older adults, like myself. So we do a lot of gift card giving. And I mean, I always do also get some small gifts. I think we believe in exchanging actually small gifts. And then just getting some gift cards. So I thought I would show this to you today because it's so easy, so inexpensive. So you start with one 12 by 12 sheet. And with one 12 by 12 sheet, you can get 3 of these done because there are 3 strips. This is 4 inches by 11 inches. So you start with a 4-inch by 11-inch strip, which we then just score down the middle here at 5.5, and then either side at 3 inches. So 5.5 down the middle, and then 3 inches in from the ends. Then you fold it. You see how easy that is? Just fold it. And there we go. So then, of course, what you need to do, once it is folded, so you have the basic shape here, we need to glue this part together. So you can either use red liner tape, a very thin, this is 1/8 of an inch red liner tape, or liquid glue. I tend to like using liquid glue, and what we do here is just simply do it along the sides. So here we go. Uh-oh, let's see, is this going to work? Oh my goodness me. Of course, on camera, it's not going to work. So there we go. Oh, I think I'm going to need a new bottle soon. Let me see, is this actually going to work at some point? Or are you going to be here all day watching me do this? Well, anyway, you get the idea. So basically along 3 sides, you don't need to do it here. So all along here, all along here, and all along here. So on the 3 sides. And then you just glue this together. And you wind up with this kind of thing, all glued together. But then, of course, since we want to be inserting a gift card in here, then what you tend to do is just go over and cut just a little tiny snippet. I put that through my trimmer again. just 1/8 of an inch. And then in the middle, I use a punch just to do a little half circle, just punch out, you see, and there you have it. There you are able to insert your gift card. So isn't that cute? So there you go. And then now all that's left to do is to decorate the front. And at that point, boy, the sky's the limit. So, and oh, the other fun thing, of course, which I'll be showing you in a minute, is basically this is a 3x4. This is 3x4, 3x4. So it makes it very, very easy to decorate. I start often with just a nice piece of scrap here that I cut down. Now I cut mine down to 2 7/8 by 3 7/8 so that I can do just a little bit of a mat around it and show the cardstock underneath. And then here you see this was very easily decorated. I just used a die here, a Stampin' Die for a little bit of a Christmas tree, a die, a leaf die, and a little tiny star punch. And I decorated it just, you know, just that easily. And then once it's done, once you have done the decorating, just a little hole punch here so that we can tie the little twine. Here I'm using the Lawn Fawn twine that matches this color, but you could use anything that matches the color, or you could actually just not use, depending on how you're going to be giving your gift card. You could just not tie it with a string. And here you see one in a little bit of less traditional colors, in the grays, still that little star, the leaf, and on this one here, I just did a little fishtail. So this is an absolute great way to use a lot of scraps and get something cute to give, so that at least the gift card seems to be a little bit wrapped rather than just putting it in a card or giving it in the little envelope that it comes in. And for my Christmas trees here, I use a die. So what I've done, waste not, want not, is before actually stamping and cutting out, I cut some white cardstock into 3x3 squares. Then I use my stamp press to do the stamping and then the die cutting. And then you see here, I have the negative of that I can use on a card. So all I did here was use that 3x3, put it, or it might be again 2 7/8 by 2 7/8, and then back it on a mat so that you get the pattern paper showing through. A lovely little glittery star. And I have those tiny little EK Success star punches. Do a little bit of stamping here in the corner. And all I did here on the back was use a piece of cardstock here in the same color to match the green in the Christmas tree. Put this through my little embossing folder, put a little bit of splatters, and there you have it. A very nice and easy Christmas card. We'll be coming back to Christmas cards on another day in this series. But so now for these, so as I say, so really you can do all sorts. So all you need is your 4x11 to start. And you see here's an example where you could do just a lovely tone on tone. This one is maybe a little bit more masculine. Tone on tone, put your little tree, do this here. And then I would probably put a little bit gold star here, and there you go. Easy, easy peasy. Here's another one that's a little bit more masculine in the darker colors. And here I've actually used the bright green to give it a little bit of a pop and make it a little less traditional. And then the black leaves, and there you go. So what a great way to use up all those little scraps and bits and pieces and 3x4 cards that we have. I often cut my scraps down into 4x6 or 3x4, and that's pretty much the size where I decide that I will keep or not a scrap, unless it's a nice little sliver like this where I can do like a little fishtail banner. So there you have that one. And then you see, you could also do something just as simple if you don't want to do stamping and die cutting or punching. If you find that that's too much bother, you could just take your 3x4 card here, and then you see here's a die cut. This is just a die cut, a little die cut from the Chamel Christmas Magic. Glue that right on there, and there you go. Decorated enough. You could also use, here's another one. I took a 4x4 journaling card and cut it down to 3x4, and then you could place, now this is not the right color or something, but you could probably place just a little flower here, or even just stamp and emboss in here in gold, a tiny little stamp. This here, the Joy to All that we had, you could stamp that in here and emboss it in white, or emboss it in red, or emboss it in gold to give yourself another quick little look. You could also take here with the green and just do these little Christmas flowers and arrange them in a little pattern, and then maybe put this one sort of with a little bit of foam on top, and then add a little bit of glitter around it, or a couple of rhinestones. So the sky's the limit for this kind of thing. You could even, here's some other die cuts that I've taken out, again from the Chamel Christmas Magic, where, you know, you could just put this little guy, put him a little bit there, and maybe add a little bit of glitter, or you could put the little couple. You see there's it's a his and hers. You could put the little couple there, and isn't that cute? That is just adorable. That would make for a lovely little gift card holder. So there you have it. That is today's fun little project. Let me know if you have any questions below. If you want me to try and actually make one live, I might try and do that if there are enough people that felt that this thing wasn't clear. Although, as I say, it is very, very easy. And what I tend to do is I just batch. As you can see, I cut up all my pieces, then I score and glue and cut and punch, and then I can just decorate. And I actually have a little bag full of little die cuts and full of punched shapes or die cut shapes that I can do. And these are very popular. Everybody that I've actually given a gift card to with this has kept them all. So it's a fun little project. It's a fun project to do with the kids if you have kids at home to get that done. So there you go. So don't forget, please go and watch all my friends below. All the links are below. Don't forget about Katelyn's giveaway. So watch all the videos, comment on all the videos to be entered into her awesome giveaway. And I will see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow, where I will be talking a little bit about how I document my December. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.